Okay, we're playing support here in this one. I got autofield in the secondary position. Swain. Okay, it's a lot of healing. Samira has decent omnivamp. If you, I think people are building endless hunger on her. Wow, for almost half a million mastery points. So this there's a good electrocute. There's a good chance this Wayne really knows his stuff. So we'll have to be careful. Misfortune isn't really good when it comes to all ins, more in poke. So Samira is good when it comes to all ins, just dancing around, and she has an ability where she can cancel some of if misfortune fortune decides to ult. She has a kind of wind wall similar to Yasuo. Conveniently, we're also fighting against a mid Yasuo. So we'll see. Malzahar, nice, very good counter. Kai'Sa top lane against Kasante. So in terms of team fighting, we're not too bad. We have decent engage, and then we have decent poke, some crowd control, a lot of crowd control on Kasante, I think. We'll see. We'll see. My goal as a support is to. I'm probably gonna. Will I have money to buy? Let's see. Oh, I do. Nice. We definitely need to do that because
Ancient and half dead. Still, I come for you.
without Executioner's calling, Swain will just forever live in lane. We want to deny him that healing so we can poke him out. Because if so, me and Misfortune do a decent job
I
at
do not
poking.
know what lies
But if he just
beyond.
heals it up,
It is
it's pretty
better
much a
than
defensive
this.
stat. It's gonna cancel out our damage. So we're gonna try to prevent that. Gonna move here just a little bit. Okay, Diana should be safe.
The ruined king's
The thing with
allies
Master
still
Yi
fall
support,
with
oh,
him.
no healing item. Yeah. The thing with the thing with Yorick support is that there is some gold you have ready. It's much easier compared to top lane, somewhat. Cool. We prevented Misfortune from getting dove on. So you notice that their all-ins can be pretty good. They have decent poke too. Misfortune's getting poked out. It's not going to be good.
Gravity will end.
So Misfortune's definitely having a rough time here. She started Lost Chapter. Is this an AP Misfortune? Probably. Alright, cool. We were able to land decent poke. Turret shots helped, for sure. It's gonna give our Misfortune just a bit of breathing room.
It hurts to remember.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. There you go, Swain.
An ally has been
So this way, we're kind of trading blows, but we're not giving them free damage.
But for the waters, the mist will take
You have to be careful though, because Misfortune's auto attacks won't deal a lot of damage just because of the nature of her build. Okay, onto Samira. Alright, cool. She's low. Oh, nice. What a good engage from poke from Misfortune. I think we should back here, to be honest. No one's going back. All right, cool.
Round they come.
Suit yourself, guys.
Sweet.
Diana's behind us, though. All right, cool. We were able to dodge that, so that's awesome. Oh, I got the double. I try not to stay for the plate because it's going to prevent home guard is just so fast, and if they come back to lane before you do, it's not a good sight.
Don't bury me with it.
Oh, we got more gold.
Take it with you.
Yeah, won't be able to spend it. Nice. Got the trinket in time too. So the challenge here is that Viego is here. And
I remember when I put them.
we won't have very clear vision. Have to be careful here though.
Has been slain. An ally has been
Want to prevent Viego from doing anything. At least we're aware that no dragons are being taken right now. Okay, he dodged that. Oh well.
We shall prevail. We have eternity.
It's probably not going to work.
But I will complete it.
So the thing with Yorick support is that whenever you have Maiden, the lane is always going to push forward, just because of the nature of Yorick. That's what Maiden wants to do, and that's not always a good thing. Sometimes you want to freeze the lane, but you can't really do that with Maiden. It seems like
Peace I never made.
our game plan of preventing yikes, they got Drake. It's unfortunate. We won't be able to get Soul, but at least we made Viego pay for it in some way. Now their bot lane's not here, so I think we can do a demolish prop. 1, 2. Ah, no, we're not. No, we're not. I have to be a little careful here, though. Swain is playing a little forward, which seems odd. Oh man. Okay. Misfortune got Samira. Support for ADC, I think. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it.
killing spree.
Hmm. AD. Okay, it's a Steel Caps game. Steel Caps.
We begin again.
I mean, we're doing decent, given that this is an... Oh. She built the serrated dirk. I wonder what's her plan on that one. Was she planning using Lost Chapter to just poke people out in lane and then
Pay to
just
cleanse this land.
come back to Traditional. Oh,
A summoner
nice. Viego pick.
has
Okay.
destroyed a
Not sure if
turret.
we can do anything here.
Your team has destroyed a
But
turret.
we got Viego, so that's cool. Gives our Diana a bit of confidence.
Turret has
Poke
been
from
destroyed.
Misfortune is getting pretty good. She has a red buff and collector. Alright, cool. That's nice. Ouch. So Yorick is the weakest. I'm sure I've said this a couple of times already, but Yorick is the weakest without Maiden and Ghouls. The weakest. Because Ghouls and Maiden apply a lot of Yorick's damage. Okay, we got into some Mira. To be a little bit careful here though. Where's Viego? But in terms of spacing, we are beating them. Damn. Yasuo is here. Suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Yikes. Anyway, I'm gonna sell that and then make space for the red trinket.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hmm, not the best. You know.
Mist rise, searching for a place to take.
40 seconds to dragon. We'll need to position ourselves just a little bit. We don't want them to take. I want them to take dragon because it is soul. Have to be careful. Alright, cool. Prevented them from getting soul. That's useful.
The beyond is waiting. Strive.
5 seconds to ult. Okay, Misfortune is doing some nice poke. Yasuo is here. Yikes. Yeah, unfortunately I got hit by the Vladimir drag. Doesn't seem like top lane is doing so well. 0 and 2.
Because I
some reason I haven't seen Diana. Okay. Now she does.
My curses are only
Okay. 1 minute to Elder. Alright.
the dead don't hear you, no matter how you I am no tyrant. These souls act on their own. Go, take what you will.
An ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, we got Drake. Cool. See if we can catch Swain here. Alright, cool. The healing reduction is really helping.
Your team has destroyed.
Nice. And then Malzahar cleans up.
The same.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Let's see if we can deal some damage to this turret. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you might be able to take it. Nah, I won't be able to live this one. Oh well. We took the turret, so I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not too bad, all things considered. Let's see. Crit. Some crit, but mostly a on hit. On hit. Some crit. I'm gonna go with Unending Despair in this one. And then maybe build into this. We'll see what happens.
Be no requiem.
Oh, there's a scuffle mid lane, looks like. Okay. Nice. It's the Elder buff that's really getting people. Kazante was really behind, but now he looks like a monster. Just because Elder buff just gives you that extra damage.
Hello, friends.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, cool.
Your team has destroyed.
1, 2, 3. I might be only one. Whenever they use the demolish proc. Also hard dies.
Destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down.
The ruined king will soon
Okay.
be the victims of his curse.
No wards there. Just gonna maintain vision. Can't die here, otherwise they'll get Baron. Okay, Iceborne. They might be able to get Baron though, all things considered. I guess it's okay. It's not too bad. Baron will give them some pushing power, but in terms of raw stats, I'm not sure how much it actually gives. Then again, just keep in mind that I'm a casual. Don't really know a lot of things in League of Legends. I wouldn't be playing Swiftplay if I was really serious about playing League. I guess that's fair. There's a minute and 45 to Elder. I feel like we don't want to hard engage here unless we catch someone off or it's a really good fight, because we want to position ourselves for Elder instead. Securing the another Elder is a much more important thing, I think. This helps with overall damage. Alright, cool. Yikes. I'm gonna die here. Oh no, they're gonna get Elder off of this one. Oh, I think the death timers are not too bad, so we won't be able to. We'll still be able to contest.
Revived by the tears of life. What's one more blade? See the maiden. She comes.
So be careful here. Viego's around. Yikes. Looks like that's GG. They were able to steal Baron, steal Elder. Yeah, Elder buff. It's unfortunate. When you look at the way we were able to push, we just weren't able to close out. Shame. I thought Malzahar would have had a better time. Just wasn't able to execute, I think. Just capitalize. Nah, it's GG. It is what it is. Oh, so we got another S on that one. So we were doing something okay. It's not too bad. So Misfortune really wasn't able to. I wonder what her damage was. Okay. Wow. As Yorick support, I almost did as much damage as Misfortune, the marksman, the AD carry. But Malzahar, oh well. The challenge, of course, for someone like Misfortune, who is projectile based, to fight against Samira and Yasuo, a well timed wind wall from both cancels out a lot of the damage. Plus, there's always Swain in the background, and then Kai'Sa, because it's a top lane Kai'Sa, is just unfortunate. She wasn't able to. She could have probably done a lot more damage, I think. For the By the way, for the runes, I like running this rune setup: Arcane, Comet, regardless of whatever lane I'm at, mid, top, or support. Yorick struggles with pre-level 6 fights or engages or anything, and having Comet just helps with the poke. When you land your E, you let the ghouls come in. The Arcane Comet comes in, and then Scorch just helps give you that extra boost when it comes to fighting, because the lower my personal playstyle is space and poke. So if you can poke them out just a little bit, when you're ready to engage and go all in, land a few bonks in the head with a Q, they're already low. Increases your chances of winning, right? Because all ins aren't your X's strength. Transcendence, just because I am a mage caster, so I really like having mana issues. Mana flow band just helps with that. And then some ability haste. Demolish, because it's just a really powerful rune to have. Second wind, preventing you from getting poked down. So I think the initial strategy we had of using Executioner's Culling at the start of the game just prevented Vlad from out healing us in the lane. And you'll notice that when, if you remember correctly, at the start of the lane, Vlad didn't have any pots. Went, I think, a blasting wand and then the support item, which was detrimental to his health, pun intended, because we started culling. So I think overall we did a good game. We were able to execute based on the initial strategy we had. It's just they were they had a pretty good team fight. Misfortune maybe wasn't able to land few good ults just because of the wind walls and stuff. It is what it is. GG's.